All right, let's make a VW bus. So we started off here with a 3-layer cake, and then we shaved off little slices of the front and the back to curve around like a VW bus. Just mix up a little bit of gray frosting for the windows. Go ahead and slather that on all 4 sides on the top half for the windows. So I actually made this cake for my husband's birthday. He has a 1977 Volkswagen bus, and so he's giving me a few pointers here and there. So here we can start outlining the frame of the bus, and I was trying to figure out some method to prevent the frosting from melting in my hot hands. However, the gloves don't really work too well because they make you lose a lot of control because you can't feel it, and instead sort of just makes you look like a serial killer. So 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Adding some of these small little details like the triangles at the front windows can actually really bring the car to life here. Alright, getting this roof filled in, and then if you do this at home, you can actually do whatever color you like and whatever pattern you want. So you can do something really special with that. Now I just took a little bit of the leftover gray frosting and actually just put it in a tiny little Ziploc bag and then just piped it on. It is a little bit crooked, so if you do want this to be really straight, you can use a piping bag, but I just didn't want to go through cleaning another piping bag just for these small little details. Of course, if you're a little bit more OCD, feel free to add that in a piping bag instead and using that and doing it a little bit with a steadier arm. Alright, so before we start actually piping on the bottom half of the VW bus, we are going to add the wheels here. Use some Oreos, or these are actually Newman O's, but any kind of chocolate cookie will do fine. It doesn't really matter what kind of frosting you use to actually attach it because it will be covered, so I used purple for this one.
Evie, do you want to do color mixing?
I'm gonna get your cake.
Oh, Evie, babe.
I'm gonna take a picture of you. I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay, can you be careful, cutie?
Yeah. Let's take a picture of your butt. Volkswagen butt. Smile. Smile.
Evie, are you gonna do climbing with Daddy?
Take a picture.
Uh-oh. Alright, back to business here. Try and smooth out that gouging, but doing the best that I can. It's not perfect here. Alright, so here I mixed up some blue and some green to give it a little tie-dye effect and just mix those two in the piping bag. These are the times that I really love having a turntable because it makes it so convenient. And here I mixed up orange and purple, a couple contrasting colors to give a little bit better contrast with the blue and green. It didn't turn out quite as I was envisioning it, but it was a colorful bus nonetheless. You can add the little details like the grate in the front, the VW bus symbol, as well as some backlights, headlights, and whatever else you want to add to your bus. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel.